Welcome to Daily Move 17. Daily Move 17 is another Pilates inspired mobility routine. Now, if you haven't checked out Daily Move 10 on our YouTube channel yet, please go back there where I offer you a full description of these stretches that we're about to do. Today I'm going to show you what you need to do, but during that video in Daily Move 10, I take you through the whole workout so you can do it with me. Because all we're doing today is putting one more stretch on the back end of that particular workout. Now, exercise number one, as always, is a standing roll down. We breathe in through the nose, we breathe out, chin to chest, rolling down, vertebrae by vertebrae. We breathe in at the bottom, and then we're breathing out to come back up at the top. We do that 3 times. Then we're going to go into our stamina stretch. We stand next to a nib wall or a door frame. We hold on with our inside arm connected. We laterally flex away, stretch, inside foot and hips turn towards the anchor point or where the hands are. We stretch further, and then our last one is we tuck. And while we're tucking and we're facing that way, we're going to rotate under our arm, looking that way to intensify the stretch. Remember, we do 10 slow breaths. 1 in, 1 out is 1 breath. Exercise number 3, if you remember, was we're going to sit on our backside up nice and tall for our start stretch and just peeling our top ribs away from that imaginary wall. After 10 breaths, you take one leg out to the side, 1 foot into the opposite knee, rotate around and go down and hold. Now you're pulling yourself down this line and you rotate your rib cage around, so you're driving this hip into the ground and you're going to feel a nice QL stretch there. Like what I said before, 10 slow breaths, and then swap sides. So go to this side, rotating that way and going down and holding for 10 slow breaths. Now the last stretch, the additional stretch I'm going to show you today is the hip flexor stretch. Not your normal hip flexor stretch. So you're going to get up next to a wall here. You're going to come down onto one knee with your foot out in front like so. Now when you come up into this stretch here, you should only feel like an intensity of 7 out of 10. Now to intensify the stretch, notice I've got my toes pointed against the window or the wall. If you want to point them up the wall, that's fantastic. I just get a cramp in my foot when I do that. With my left hand, because my left leg is forward, that hand goes on the pubic bone. My right hand from my rear leg goes on my buttock. I draw my pubic bone up and pull my buttock down. So I'm getting a sensation of pulling my pelvis up at the front and down at the back. I'm going to hold that particular stretch for about 10 slow breaths. Now the intensity should have gone from a 7 to a 9 out of 10. Should be a really tough stretch. It's really great to lengthen out through these hip flexors and quadriceps, because when they're really tight, they pull down on that pelvis and give us lower back pain. Following that stretch routine, I want you to get outside and go for a nice walk or jog for 30 minutes and enjoy the sunshine, vitamin D and some fresh air. If you want to do it for 45, go for it. And if you need to break your workout up as usual, go for that as well. Enjoy the workout.